one decision that I made that I'm so proud of is taking the step to go for the call-up when I was invited by Coach Okwai. I remember I was working then at Aflao when he called me and he said that he had heard my name, that I played so well, but he hadn't seen me. So he was looking forward for a chance to see me. So if I could make it to the camp to train with the team for about 3 days, then he can make his decision. And it was difficult for me at that time because I was working. But I took that decision to go and play for him to see. And that was it. That was the turning point. My first national call-up, I remember I had this call-up, but later I was dropped. And then 206, 205 getting to 206, I had another call-up. Yes, 2003, I was invited, I was dropped. 2004, I was invited, I was dropped because at that time I just finished SS. I was very young, playing with the likes, these big stars, Albert Tasaki and co. So I needed to mature a little. So I kept going in and out until 2005, getting to 2006, that I had my major breakthrough. I stayed with the team through the Olympic qualifiers. We were actually playing to qualify for Athens. And my release got delayed, so I didn't get a chance of traveling with the team. But I stayed in camp. Coach Okwai kept me in camp because of the talent that I had. It's everybody's dream to play for the national team. I mean, so I was really overjoyed when I had the call-up. I was so excited. I just wanted the tournament to start for me to exhibit my talent, to show what I can do. So the excitement was really up there. I think every footballer who has ever gotten a call-up at some point has been dropped. But you know, it's heartbreaking when you are dropped, especially when you have a dream of getting to the world stage. But it's also a challenge that you must overcome in order to grow, in order to mature. And it's a learning curve because you get to know what you are lacking and what you can build upon, what you can improve. And that is what I did. So when I got another call-up in 2006, I stayed, I joined the team to play in the African Women's Championship. At that time, that was what it was called, the AFCON. It was called the African Women's Championship in Nigeria, where we won silver. I think that if you get a national call-up and you are dropped, first of all, you have talent, you have something the coaches see positive in you. That is why you are called up. So it is not because you are not good enough. But sometimes it's because you don't have the experience yet as compared to those you play the same position with. So I believe that my next call-up in 2006, I was now more experienced because I had played more league matches. I had matured in the game. I had gained more strength. I mean, and the confidence was also there. So I think that I was ready at that time. The moment I miss most is not playing against Nigeria, because before then we had heard Nigeria, the powerhouse of football and this and that, but I told myself, until I play with them on the same field and lose, I'll never accept that. But I never got a chance to play against them because I was injured at that time and I couldn't play in the finals. So in 2006, prior to the African Women's Championship in Nigeria, the team traveled on a training tour to the US. And we played with a couple of clubs in the US. And that was when I had an injury, a knee injury. The medical team was able to manage the injury till we came back. We played a tournament. I played my first game, played a second game. So it was the second game that the injury occurred. That was when I had a battle with the Cameroonians. And you know the Cameroonians are strong, just like the Nigerians. And I really fought with them, quote and unquote. So with the struggles and the kind of pitch that we had at that time, it aggravated the whole thing. So after that, I couldn't play the next couple of matches, including the finals. And when we came back, after taking the MRI and the scans, I had to undergo surgery. So I did the surgery for my right knee, and that really set me back because we had qualified to the World Cup, my dream. But at the time, I was nursing an injury, I was in POP, and then I could only watch and listen to commentary whilst my teammates played. So that was really a setback for me. The injury and then missing the World Cup in 2007 really made me sad because it had always been my dream to play at the world stage. And I was part of the team that qualified to the world stage. And then to think of the fact that I couldn't make it to a tournament that I was part of, you know, it was really sad for me. It was really a sad moment for me. But I never gave up. I told myself, we have more World Cups, we can qualify again and then go back. So that was my focus, to get back up, get fit, get back onto the field, and then help the team again to qualify so that I can have my chance.